Children's Christmas Parade, benefiting Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. Now live from Peachtree Street, we begin with this performance of Dancing in the Holidays.
Good morning, everyone. Merry Christmas. Welcome. I'm Linda Stouffer. Welcome to the Children's Christmas Parade.
Good morning to you. I'm Fred Blankenship, and what a morning for a parade. The sun is out. It is going to get warmer, and the crowd is here. And this year is a very special time because it's the 100th anniversary of Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. And friends from Children's, it's Hope and Will. Now, they're the hospital's well-known mascots, and Children's has always been a place of hope and will, as you see right there, making their way down in beautiful blue and green down Peachtree Street. Now, hope is what Children's delivers, and will is the steadfast commitment and determination to constantly improve children's healthcare of Atlanta. And when you see that little guy right there, when you see those kids in the stands out there, you understand why it is so important. Now here's how you can support Children's. Very important information now. Just go to the website, CHOA.org/all-in. Your generosity helps young patients get the care they desperately need so they can experience the childhood they deserve. You see it right there on your screen. Again, that website is CHOA.org/all-in.
And it's all about that attitude.
Oh, yes, it is.
Keeping the hope. And we want to welcome back to the Children's Christmas Parade a character many parents will recognize, the Cookie Mouse from the beloved children's book, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. Now, millions of kids have read this book with their parents, enjoying the whole chain of events, very elaborate, that starts when a boy gives a mouse a cookie. If you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to what?
What happens
next? A cup of milk.
Uh-oh.
He wants a straw, then he wants a napkin, and then he ends up inside, and it just never ends when you give a mouse a cookie. The popular award-winning book led to a series of similar books, If You Give a Mouse a Muffin, If You Give a Pig a Pancake, and I haven't read this one, but apparently there's If You Give a Dog a Donut. I'm going to have to check that one out. So we're so glad to have Cookie Mouse with us today in the Children's Christmas Parade. Very happy moment for a lot of families to see this mouse.
You know, at home, my dog just takes the donut, so I don't think I need to read.
I know them all very, very well. Beautiful convertible coming up right here. Let's tell you about the performers from the Nutcracker. We want to welcome from the Atlanta Ballet some of the dancers who are taking part in the Christmas classic, the Nutcracker. It's the Sugar Plum Fairy right there and Uncle Drosselmeyer. Joining them, other members of the cast of the Nutcracker. Now, the ballet itself dates back to the 1800s, and in 1954, a new production of the Nutcracker was created by choreographer George Balanchine. The beloved holiday ballet is celebrating its 20th year at the Fox Theater. It is such a great Atlanta experience to take your family to the Fox to see the Nutcracker. It's been performed by the Atlanta Ballet Company for nearly 55 years, and you can take your family to see this magical production until December 27th. On some days, they have several performances a day, and
time to enjoy this beautiful time. Joining us now, it is the lizard everybody loves to watch on TV. Geico Insurance presents Gecko, and the lizard has been popping up on TV screens since 1999. And here's a little Gecko trivia for you if you didn't know. The company's name, Geico, was often mispronounced Gecko, and that's how the popular lizard was created. Also, those first Geico commercials were voiced by award-winning actor Kelsey Grammer. Now, Gecko has been voted America's favorite advertising icon, and I really can't disagree with that.
Yeah,
because
everyone
whenever I
knows
see the
it.
commercials, I really think, okay, they do a good job with this. He loves meeting folks and travels around the country, spreading the good news about Geico Insurance. That's a Geico Gecko smiling. She loves it.
She does. You can tell she loves it. We're coming up right now on a very... You can see their special sweatshirts for today. I love Children's Healthcare of Atlanta and Hope and Will on the front of those green sweatshirts. Next up, this group has supported Children's ever since it was founded 100 years ago. Please welcome the Scottish Rite Masons. Now, according to Children's history, in 1913, Mrs. Bertie Wardlaw approached the Masons for contributions. She wanted to start a hospital for handicapped children, and to honor Mason support, Mrs. Wardlaw added Scottish Rite to the name of the hospital, which, as you know, is one of their locations. This year, to honor Children's 100th anniversary, the Masons have raised more than $10,000 from its members. We want to thank the Masons for their legacy of support for Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. Thank you so much for all that you do.
And we're
Met her a little earlier in the parade. Her name is Madison Arnold. Mighty Madison, there she is waving to the crowd. She is this year's face of the Children's Christmas Parade. Madison is riding with her mom, Portia, and the 5-year-old has sickle cell anemia, and she receives transfusions. During those visits, Madison's child life specialist said she hardly ever cries. They make it fun for her. Madison loves to dance and to sing, and she represents all of the patients who come to Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. And now to help patients like Madison continue to receive top pediatric care, your support is needed too. You can make a donation at the website CHOA.org/all-in, a tax-deductible donation, CHOA.org/all-in. And what's so amazing about her? So very, very impressive. We're glad to have so many people here to welcome our Channel 2 family member, Craig Lucy, anchor of Channel 2 Action News at 4. And look at that. That is baby Adrian. Craig and his wife, Alexandra, have this little 4-month-old cutie who, by the way, just met Santa this morning at breakfast. Now, before coming to Atlanta, Craig worked in Orlando covering everything from hurricanes to shuttle launches. He's been working in TV since he was 19 years old. He's always available to our viewers. So please contact him to discuss a story or pitch an idea. Craig Lucy, happy to hear from you. And we're so happy. Fumbles the Fanimal, the Hall of Fame's mascot. Now, this is Fumbles' very first appearance in the Children's Healthcare of Atlanta Christmas Parade. And Fumbles may look young to you, but he just celebrated his 146th birthday. Yes, 146. Fumbles, looking good.
Yeah.
Now, you can visit Fumbles anytime at the College Football Hall of Fame in downtown Atlanta and enjoy an engaging, interactive experience for the entire family. If you hadn't had a chance to check it out, it's high-tech experience. It matches the team that you're a fan of with your experience there, and it all kind of unfolds in front of you. It's pretty cool.
Been good. Linda's been good. And Santa Claus, presented by a friend of the parade. This is beautiful. We've been waiting for Santa all morning and Mr. Claus, and here we go.
And look at those Christmas presents and goodies surrounding Santa and Mrs. Claus. They love waving to all the very good little boys and girls.